fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday the 12th of February 2025. I hope you are keeping well and enjoying your life, whatever you're up to at the moment. What's going on in Japan? They appear to be turning once again to nuclear power in recently announced strategic energy plan. And they have previously talked about reducing reliance on nuclear energy, and now they've gone in the opposite direction and called for maximization of nuclear power, which they're hoping will account for 20% of their energy by 2040, and probably build 30 reactors. Please don't. I'm hoping that they will think again on that. I'm really opposed to nuclear power. I know that the greenhouse gas emissions targets have to be met, but we need to be focusing more on alternative means of power. That means, of course, solar, wind, wave, etc., and making those more efficient, and of course power efficiency, less wastefulness, but not the building of nuclear reactors anywhere in the world, whichever country. We need to slow and reverse this process because it's just too dangerous, in my opinion. Of course, I know a lot of people who were against nuclear power in the past have now come around to that way of thinking because of greenhouse gas emissions, but I simply can't. And it's not just because I'm stuck in my ways, it's because I honestly believe that they can never be safe, never. And Fukushima, I suppose, is a reminder of that, but I mean, it could have been much worse there as well. Let's get on with our game of Sudoku, shall we? This is a medium level puzzle from The Guardian. We're going to start with 8s blocking down here and down here. That's going to give me an 8 in that square just there. 4s block across here, and down there. Gives me 4 in that square. 4 across here, and up there means that that's a 4. 4's going upwards, and across there, there's a 4. Looks like there's one more to get. I think this is probably the last one. Yeah, it was. Okay. I can see 1's blocking across here and across here. For my mouse will hold, if I can hold down the button long enough. That's going to give me a 1 in this square here. The Apple mouse doesn't really have separate buttons. The whole mouse is a button, but I still tend to click in those positions. It does have left and right location on the, even though you can't see any buttons. If you click on the left of the mouse, it is different from clicking on the right. Where am I? Do we have 1 down here, 1 across there, and 1 in that square there? I believe we do. Then 1 down here, 1 down there, 1 across there. 1 across here and there. I think I'm not going to have to wait too long to have breakfast at this rate. Mind you, sometimes you get that idea and then things change. We've got 8 blocking down this square here, 8 blocking those 2 squares, and 8 blocking this square. So in the bottom row, that's going to be our 8. Then we go 8 across, and down. What do we got up here? We've got 8 in this square, and then we got 8 down here, down there, to the bottom please, and 8 across. So 1, 4 and 8 are all finished. What's left to get in these 2 squares down here? 3 and 9, is it? No, not 3 and 9, 7 and 9, sorry. 7 we can still find, there's a 7. That must be a 9. 9 blocking across there, there is our 9. Five blocking down there gives me 5 in that square. 5 across here and 5 down there means that's a 5. One of our missing digits here is 2. That's going to block across, so that will give us 2 in that square. And this will be a 6. 6 across here and across there. Makes the last square in that row a 6, which I could have seen anyway. I can get this, can't I? What's missing from here? This is 2 and 5, and so this is 3. 7 blocks this square and this square. We don't have 7 in this column yet. Let's put it there. Two blocks this square, so in this column there's a 2, there's a 9. Still need a 9 to finish this column there. What else do we need? Let's click on the digits that we are looking for. We might find something. Yep, 2 blocking up here, 2 across there. That gives me 2 in that square. 2 across this way and this way means that's a 2. Six blocks this square and this square, so in this column there's our 6. 2 stops that from being a 2, so there's the 2 for this column, and finish this column with a 3. 3 blocking this square, so here's a 3, and the last digit back here is 6. And this will be 5. 7 blocking across there, there's a 7, this will be 9. Still need a 9 for this row. 9 down, 9 up, puts 9 into this square here. And what's to do next? 2 blocks across here, so 2 in one of these squares. That means this can't be 2, that has to be a 2. In fact, 2 across here and 2 there was the last digit 2. We still need 3s. Do we know any more about 3? Oh, let's see. There's something missing here. 5, I think. 5 blocking across there. There's a 5. This is going to be a 3. 3 blocking down there. There's a 3. 3 across there, there's a 3. And the last thing missing here is 9. 6 blocking across there, there's a 6, there's a 7, 7 that way, there's a 7. This is going to be 9, I think. 9s are finished. Let's see, there's just 3 squares and we've got all of the rest of this column anyway. We're looking for a 3, that's going to go there. We're looking for a 5, that's going to be in that square, and the last number is 6. So it's another sub 10 minute game, so I should chit chat until we reach 10 minutes. Oh, I had a little chat at the beginning. Will that make 10 minutes? Because otherwise YouTube will just say, no, I don't like your video, you're less than 10 minutes. Alright, okay. See you around, bye bye.